I saw you in my dream. It was raining, and then I came with an umbrella.
In fact, I saw you in my dream and we were marching to the altar.
Courtship took us approximately 2 years. Yes, but approximately.
Don't have
Hello,
guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Highly welcome, guys.
Yeah.
My name is Franklin.
And my name is Mary.
Now, today, we want to talk about dating and courtship and everything in between to help as many people who are out there and looking for a means to understand what stage they are in their relationships.
So what we'll be doing today is to give you a sense of clarity. We're also going to be sharing our experiences with you, what we learned during our courtship, what we did that worked for us, and and everything in between. So I trust this is going to be an amazing time. So sit tight,
relax, and see you after the break.
Yeah.
So welcome back, guys.
Welcome back.
To kick off this conversation, babe.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to ask you first this time around. What is dating in your own understanding?
Okay, so dating for me is a form of a courtship. It's not courtship, but it's a form of a courtship because first you're going to see this person or this guy or this lady that you like. And because you like the person, maybe the person looks fine, beautiful, or the person looks handsome, and you like their personality, you like everything about them, and you decided for the guys, you not decided to, since I like this person, I like how she is, I like how she looks, I like her thoughts, I like so many things about her. Why not I ask her out on a date?
You mean it's like the toasting stage?
Exactly, for the guys. Why not I ask her on a date and see if she can also respond in that way to me, like if she likes you the same way you like her, and from there that can kick off to courtship or whatever that is, if the person likes you and if the person sees you that way. Okay.
And another thing about dating is that there are no commitments here. For the most part, people who are dating don't have any family commitments with who they are dating. They're basically running analysis on whoever they're trying to date, just to get to know the person, know if it would even work. Like for our own context, in our own context, right? Before my wife said yes, right? We had the stage where we were dating. That stage is where she was waiting on God to find out whether I was, His will for her, and then she was seeking God and all of that. So within that stage, we're friends, learning each other, growing, and all of that thing. So that's basically a summary of dating.
Yeah.
Now, in the modern day culture, some people used to have sex. They call it casual sex, right?
Yeah.
Casual sex is a common thing in modern day culture. But for the believer, it's a no-no, right?
Yes.
It's a no-no. Yeah.
And this dating stuff in the Western culture is just, I like this person, we go out on a date, and that is
yes, that's it.
But in our own culture, dating is
more extended.
You get to hang out with the person, you get to, go out with the person. If you like this person, you guys are socially, out there, together, basically. So that is what dating is. Like my husband said, there's no form of commitment. You guys are just seeing where this leads. Okay.
So that's why I always call dating an advanced friendship.
Yes. In short, that is the word.
Yes.
Dating
Advanced
is an
friendship.
advanced friendship.
From the believer's eye, when you're dating somebody, the person one person in that relationship has made their intention known, right? For example, me approaching my wife and telling her, hey, this is what the Lord is saying, right? And she, seeking God, she has not said yes to me yet, but that was the beginning of our dating relationship. So what is now the difference between dating and courtship? If dating is, me making inquiries and probing or toasting you.
Right? And seeing if I like or I don't like.
Yes, and see
and checking all the
checking all the errors in your life, checking all the errors in my life, and seeing if we're compatible. What is courtship?
So courtship is now a relationship, okay? So you're no longer in the dating phase. You're no longer saying if you like this person or you don't like this person, or if you like this particular thing about the person or not. So courtship is now the advanced stage where the man and the woman is building a relationship that will lead to marriage. So what they are doing at this stage is that they are getting to know themselves even more deeper. They are getting to, also have an emotional compatibility, and connection between themselves. That is what courtship is. They are no longer doing the hide and seek kind of stuff. They are now very intentional. Now they know what they want. Okay. So that's what courtship is. In courtship, there's commitment. There's commitment. It's not a can I or can I not. There's commitment. It's a form of a promise. A courtship, the man is saying that I promise to settle with you in marriage, to be with you, for this period of time that will lead to marriage. So courtship is promise. It's like you're making a promise to somebody, to that person. Whether you are a male or a female, you are making a promise to stay with this person during those times till it leads to marriage. Yes,
I remember when we were courting, right? That was when you gave me the response. That's where you said yes. The moment you said yes, we have both agreed, right?
That's on that thing. There's agreement.
Yes, there's an agreement that marks the beginning of courtship. So if you are in a relationship and whoever you are dating has not said yes to you, you guys are still dating. It's basically called dating. But the moment there's an agreement and you guys are focused on a destination and you are consciously building and moving towards, for some people, their own is gathering and saving money towards their wedding, or towards their family. Some people even go as far as opening joint accounts and all of those things. We wouldn't advise anybody to do that, to open joint account.
No, it's not like we want advice. We are sharing based on our own
experiences.
It might be different for you. Okay, so this is what we feel, this is what we think. I would also like to know what you think in the comments section.
Please drop into the comment. Actually, somebody might be asking the question, is it possible for the believer, for their relationship? The reason why I said let's not advise people to have joint accounts during courtship is because what if that courtship fails? Right? And it doesn't work. It doesn't work out. You guys didn't finally get to do it, because it's possible. Courtship is not like a blood covenant or a seal that you guys, a failed courtship is better than failed marriage. So
that's
it's important that you understand that even while you're courting this person and you guys are committed to each other, if the Lord says otherwise, or you are sensing some things that are not aligning with where you're going in life, the best thing at that point is to call this person
and break off what.
Yes. Call the person. Before you break off, definitely now you would have that discussion. Speak to the person. Let there be yes, exactly. Let there be an understanding between two of you why this is happening, and then break off the relationship. Now, it's usually harder to break off a courtship because family is now involved, right? In dating, family may or may not be involved. It's not really a serious commitment. But in courtship, right? Family is usually involved most of the time. I remember when I was, courting my wife, that was the period when I now, in fact, she told me that now she feels that since she has said yes, it's now time to tell her parents.
Yeah.
So right now, we want to explain the difference between friendship, dating, and courtship.
Courtship, yeah.
Okay, so some people might be confused about the difference between friendship, dating, and courtship. Friendship, especially between friendship and dating.
Dating, yeah.
Yes.
They get to mix it a lot of times.
A lot of times, yes. So friendship is everybody that is your close acquaintance, that is not your family, right?
Yeah.
And yes, anybody that is your family that is close to you is called your relatives, right?
Yeah.
But anybody who is not your family that is close to you, that you can relate with, that you can tell things,
That you feel like you can share things with.
yes, that you are free with, that you can run to whenever you are in need, whenever you need help. These are your friends.
Yeah.
These are the people that are in your life that just makes things
Easy
generally.
for you.
Yes.
Like they are more of a support system. Yeah,
Your-
yeah. And these people also are interested in investing in your personal growth.
Yes.
In whatever thing you're doing, they are interested in that. When you see those type of people, you know that this person is actually a friend. It might be a male, it might be a female, but the key point is that they are intentional about your growth, they're intentional about your well-being. They just want to make life easy and better for you.
Yeah.
And that is why they are there.
And we need to be careful about people who call themselves friends, but aren't really friends, right? That's the reality. A lot of people feel when you actually admit that some people are not your friends, that you're a bad person or you're not a true Christian. No.
Yeah.
It's not everybody that
Will
are your
actually
friends.
be your friend.
They'll actually be your friend. Even though you guys know each other, you might not be friends with them. It doesn't make you a bad person. Now, one thing I explained to my wife at some point when, she had issues with somebody who she was relating with before, and they weren't like really communicating as they used to before, right? They weren't giving malice, but they weren't as relational as they were before.
Yeah.
One thing I told her was that you can still call them friends, because you can't call them enemies anyway.
Yeah.
But there are levels to friendship, right? They are just like we have friendship, dating, and courtship. Within friendship, there are levels to it.
So,
There are people you call close friends, and there are people you call relatives. There are some people you call acquaintances.
Casual friends.
Yes, there are some people you just, because the difference is that you can relate certain secrets to some people who are your friends.
Yeah.
But
Who are your closer friends.
Yes, but you can't relate your secrets to some people who are still your friends, but because of the level or the place where they are in your life, right? That can happen. And also there's a step further, in friendship, which is called inner circle, right? Inner circles are your closest acquaintances.
Yeah.
Like
a clique of friends together.
That are the strongest support systems
in your life.
In your life, yes. Personally, I'm a product of my inner circle.
Yes, I can agree to that.
Yes, people who have really shaped my life in an amazing way. I know many of them will be watching this video right now, so big up, guys.
We love you.
So moving on from friendship, dating is an advanced form of friendship with an individual whom you like or you love or you intend to go or you have found potential.
Yeah, another thing is that in dating, like I said, you are now more aware. The person now gets to tell you that they like you and they would like to have a relationship with you.
Exactly.
So there's no further probing in this. They just told you their intention. It's not like they told you that, from this stage now, I just want to get married to you. No, that's not what is in dating.
Yes, how our parents used to do it back then was that there was nothing like dating in the old system of marriage and how it was structured before, especially, from the church that we used to attend. We had this, the particular church. When a man becomes interested in a woman, first thing you do is you talk to your pastor.
You go to your pastor.
You tell him that you have found you have found somebody in the church, a sister in the church that you love, and then when you tell him, you now say, hey, are you sure? Have you prayed about it? Has the Lord spoken? And all of that. And then when that is cleared, the next thing is that the pastor himself will now
so
then speak to them on your behalf. You want to take it from there?
Yeah, so it's not going to be that you as the man will go to
Directly to
sister
the woman.
in church. No,
You want to be suspended.
that is the way it was done then,
Back
back
then,
then.
yeah.
But in this modern day, it's not like that anymore. The guy, once you see a girl that you like, you just go straight up and tell the girl that I like you, and you just start up from there. But in this but back then, what you have to do is you go to your pastor. Like my husband said, you go to your pastor. The pastor will not have to go to the parents of the what they call it, the lady, and from there that is the only way the lady can find out that the guy actually is interested in her.
And then the error with this system, yes, it still works for some people, and it has worked for our parents. So not totally abolish or condemn that. But the error with this system is that even when the woman, likes somebody, she's unable to express it. You'd have to wait and pray until something happens.
God reveals it to that man.
Yeah, that's why you'll be hearing stories like, I saw you in my dream. You had I was covered. It was raining, and then I came with an umbrella, and then I covered you up. And when I covered you up, I heard a voice.
In fact, I saw you in my dream, and we were marching to the altar and we're singing.
Yes. So in our next video, we're going to be talking about the lessons we learned from our days of courtship. Courtship took us approximately 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Yes, that we
from 2019 to 2020.
Yes.
No, let's say 1.5 years.
Are you? Oh, yes. So courtship took us approximately 2 years, right?
2 years complete.
Yes, but approximately. Approximately.
Don't have further. A year and.
Yes, a year and, right? And we learned a lot while we were courting. Would love to share some of these things with you, and we promise that in the next video we are going to elaborate on each and every experience we had,
what we learned during our courtship, what we did, what worked and what did not work for us.
Yes, so that all of you who are out there and you are going through hurdles and you are struggling in your courtship or in your relationship, you'll be able to take one or two that can actually help you make your relationship better. Thank you so much, guys, for being with us today. We really truly want to impart knowledge. We truly want to share our experiences. We truly want to help relationships out there, because there were some things that we wouldn't have gone through if we had people in our lives that shared some of the things that we are currently sharing.
Yes, and that's just the honest truth. We want to share our experiences with you to help you navigate in your relationship.
Please leave a comment and just share your own definition of dating and courtship and friendship. How you started with your husband. All of these things we would really love to know in the comment section.
Or you can send us an email. You can leave if there's anything you would like us to discuss, anything you would like us to share on, you can leave it in the comment section so we can share our thoughts on whatever it is. Thank you guys for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, like I always say, subscription is free, so just
100%.
click that button and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. We love you till we come your way. I am Mary.
And I'm Franklin. See you later. Bye-bye.